Assalamu alaikum warahmatullah. You know, in Saudi Arabia's most demanding industries, whether it's oil and gas or massive construction projects, the steel wire rope is an absolutely critical piece of the puzzle. It lifts, it pulls, it secures the very assets that power our economy. That's why we believe a wire rope shouldn't just be some product you buy off a shelf. It should be the start of a partnership that guarantees your success.
So, let me ask you a question. I want you to think for a second. What's the weakest link in your lifting operations? You might think of a big, complex piece of machinery, right? But what if I told you the biggest risk is often hiding in plain sight? It's the wire rope itself. And the craziest part, the weakness is usually introduced before it ever even takes its first load.
Okay, so let's dive into that. This first part is all about a critical and honestly often overlooked risk. We're talking about the common and very costly mistakes that are made the moment a new wire rope arrives on your site. Believe it or not, the trouble often starts right away, immediately upon receiving the rope. Improper handling during unloading can create these invisible defects, things like kinks, crushing, or reverse bends. You might not even see them, but they compromise the rope's integrity and basically set the stage for a future failure. It's like a ticking time bomb.
So take a look here. On the left, you see the common mistakes. Metal forklift works just grinding against the rope, crushing it from the get-go. But on the right, that's our best practice. We use wide textile slings for a distributed lift or proper shaft through the reel's access. You see, protecting your investment and making sure it has a full service life, that all begins with proper handling from minute one. All right, so we've seen the mistakes. Now, let's talk about the consequences. Let's talk about the true cost of that initial hidden damage to your operations.
This right here, this quote is so important. The damage may not be discovered until much later. And that's what makes this so dangerous. The rope might look totally fine. It could even pass an initial inspection, no problem. But that hidden weakness, it's just there, waiting. It really is a ticking clock.
But what does later really mean for your project, for your production line? When that ticking clock finally runs out, what does it cost your operation? And trust me, this isn't some theoretical question. It has very real and very, very expensive answers.
The real cost? It's catastrophic operational downtime on a drilling rig or in a factory. It's critical safety incidents that put people's lives at risk. It means unbelievably expensive project delays, production lines that grind to a halt, and the massive costs of getting emergency replacements. For our clients in oil and gas, construction, and manufacturing, these are the exact nightmares they work so hard to prevent every single day.
Tayyib, this is where we at SST are different. You see, the problem isn't just about handling a rope correctly. It's about having a partner who understands these risks and works right alongside you to eliminate them from the very beginning.
We really define ourselves as your risk mitigation partner. We don't see our job as just supplying a part. Anyone can do that. Our job, our entire purpose, is to provide you with operational certainty. It's to make sure that when you use our products, your operations are safe, efficient, and most importantly, uninterrupted.
So here's how we deliver on that promise. First and foremost, we are an Aramco-approved and ISO-certified supplier. That right there is your guarantee of the absolute highest standards for quality and safety in the kingdom. We only provide genuine, top-quality products at competitive prices, and we deliver anywhere you are. Dammam, Jubail, Riyadh, Jeddah, you name it, all across Saudi Arabia.
But our commitment goes so much further than just delivering a product to your gate. Honestly, that's just the start. We're your partner for the entire life cycle of your equipment.
Yani, think of it this way. You don't just buy the physical wire rope. With us, you're buying the complete solution. You're buying the confidence that it's the right product, handled correctly, installed perfectly, and supported for its entire service life. Really, what you're buying is long-term peace of mind.
This here shows you our partnership process. It starts with an expert consultation to select the exact right rope for your application. Then comes our KSA-wide delivery, where we guarantee proper handling. But it keeps going with on-site installation and commissioning by our expert engineers, and then lifetime support for maintenance and repair. We are with you every single step of the way.
So as we wrap up, I want you to kind of reframe how you think about sourcing these critical components. This isn't just a purchase, it's a strategic investment in the health and the future of your operations.
Don't just buy a product from a supplier. Invest in a partnership with an expert who is truly committed to your success.
And this is what that investment gets you: operational uptime, enhanced safety, and long-term peace of mind.
and you get all of it from a local Aramco-approved expert who understands the demands of your industry right here in the Kingdom.
We invite you to invest in a complete solution. Please contact us today for a technical consultation. Let's discuss how we can bring this level of support and certainty to your operations. We genuinely look forward to helping you succeed. Shukran.